Alright, so now that we have all of our dark and flat and bias frames that we need to reduce the image, now we can start actually taking images of objects. So the first object that we're going to be taking data for tonight is the Orion Nebula, which is Messier Object 42. So here, this telescope computer has catalogs. It has the Messier catalog, it has the NGC.
You have to tell them how you got to that
Bright Star
screen.
catalog. So what you do is you go to this box here, it'll just be blue normally. You right click on that and you say open existing catalog. And then it'll bring you to this. And so on this computer we have things like a Bright Star catalog, we have the North Galactic catalog, and then we have a Messier catalog. So we're going to be using the Messier object catalog for today. Once you're here, then you can scroll down to the object that you want. And so we are going to do the Orion Nebula, which is M42. So we just click on that, double click it, and then it'll set everything that we need in our RA deck boxes here and everything. And so we say go to, and then we move the telescope, and then the telescope will move to that object for us. And then we'll have to move the dome as well.
All right, let's move the dome. We're good.
How is that? That's good. All right. So we got the telescope all oriented. We got the dome in the right spot. And now we will have to make sure that the telescope is actually on the object. So the Orion Nebula you can see through the viewfinder. And so I'm going to grab this stool here. Move it here, and then I will make the X in the viewfinder be placed right over the Orion Nebula, so that the telescope is situated correctly, because the catalog is in a different coordinate or a different epoch than stars are present day. So yeah, just move it a little bit to the east. If I can get the paddle to work. There we go.
So one thing, when you're using the paddle, you're probably using the slew, right?
Yes.
You're hitting slew button and the east button.
Yep. If I can get it. The wires are a little frayed, so you have to have it in. I had it just a tad ago. There we go. Alright. So now the viewfinder is right over the Orion Nebula. And we can start taking images. So in order to take good images, we need to make sure that the telescope is focused on whatever we're taking an image of. We are going to just take a 30-second exposure, or actually for this we probably only need 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah. Let's do a 5-second exposure. We're going to call this focus. And then we will make this a light frame, and the filter is whatever. We'll just do a luminance filter. We'll just do one of those. And then...
Oh yeah, you got it unclicked.
Yep.
We're good.
And then we will do that. I went to 10. So sometimes this will kick back to whatever number you had it before. If that's the case, once you have the image that you need, you just say pause sequence and then it'll stop.
All right, pause.
So we say pause sequence, and then it'll yell at you and you say, yeah, I want to abort it. That's fine. So this is what it looks like when it's very not focused.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to have to go over here and change the focus. Oh, all right, so I'm over here, the focus pad, and I have that on course. And let's see if we can figure out what direction to do it. I don't know which you suggest.
I would suggest to go up. I would say use
plus. All right, so I'm going to go up by a course of 1,000. And all right, let's try taking another picture and see if it's better. So here's your image now. Oh, that was definitely better.
Yep.
But it was not nearly better enough. So we're gonna go back up by a whole bunch. All right, let's try that. Okay, I'm starting to see donuts, which is an improvement, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we go back. All right. Take another one. Not sure. Let's go back over here.
You're gonna want to go a fair amount more than that. Oh yeah, more than that. There you go. Now you're getting there.
All right.
Now it's really starting to get better.
All right. Let's try that.
That was it. So if you want to keep going, we can.
Which was it better that time?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try two more on here. Actually, what we're gonna do is, since this is a lot of back and forth and you get the idea, we're gonna go offline and come back when we got it in focus.